here's a video of some squat progressions that you can use for your athletes. First one being an assisted squat. So you're holding onto a bar out in front of you with your hands, just a little bit of support. Up nice and tall, squat down, stand back up. From there, progress to a body weight squat. Similar idea, feet shoulder width apart, toes pointed slightly out, squatting down from there. A big key here being we're not teaching them to push their butt back and sit down, but almost squat straight down, trying to get their butt in between their feet. From there, we would go into a split squat. So if I'm kneeling, one foot in front of the other, 90 degrees at this knee, 90 degrees at the back knee, stand up, pop back down. We can progress to add weight. Dumbbell in each hand, that same position, up tall, tap, pop back up. From there, progress to a rear foot elevated, split squat, so foot back on the bench. Again, up nice and tall, down as low as we can, try and get that knee to tap the ground, back up. And then our last progression into a more single leg stance. We have some sort of pad, maybe an RX pad or something like that, where we're standing out in front, single leg squat, tap the knee, stand back up. And that can be progressed with weight as well. Some common mistakes you might see for the athletes. First one being a squat, knees are caving in. Okay, we want those knees to track over the toes. So if my toes are forward, knees are gonna go forward. If toes are out, knees are gonna go a little bit more out. I like to teach slightly pointed out with the toes. Next thing you might notice from here, we're squatting and they come up with their heels off the ground, okay? What we can do in that instance, elevate the heels on a little plate or something that's a little bit higher, like that. So that way when we squat, heel can stay in contact, but we still reach the same depth. Lastly, the squat might turn into a bit of a hinge where their chest is falling. Again, that can be solved by elevating that heel a little bit. That'll add a little bit of ankle mobility for them in order to keep the upper body tall throughout the movement. Great.